And I welcome our own Honorable Governor, PSC Sir, and he has been doing a lot of work which is not wonderful. I just a few things. He has made this larger local, made accessible to all walks of life, people from all walks of life. And he started this Vamana Vriksha Vatika, which is known popularly as Bonsai. And Shrita Kapila indigenous cow that has also been protected and is being given shelter here. And Dr. SHRESTA has also been started. And apart from this, he has been giving aid to cancer and dialysis patients throughout Goa, and not just Goa, people who are in need from outside Goa also. And he has not just been a prolific writer. His 200 books going to be released starting in a few days from now, and it should be a year of writing will also be celebrated. So I welcome you, and please give a big round of applause for doing all this in our government. And I take this opportunity to invite all the members and associations of the Sanghas. And in fact, it is historic that for the first time we are going to celebrate this State Competition Day as part of BHARAT SHRESTA. In fact, today we are celebrating 8 and 5 events at this people, 30 states we are celebrating. As a part of this, we are doing the interest of the culture through folk songs, dances, and others. Not just that we will have food and cuisine from these states which will be tasted, which is being offered by the association in coordination with our government. I thank you, all of you, these associations, and extend a very warm welcome. So Telugu is Rashtra Avatarana Dinotsava Shubhakankshalu. So Kannada Rajya Rachane Dinada Shubhakankshalu. In Malayalam Samsthana Rupikana Dinachanakala. Punjabi Raj Nirmana Divsa Diya Bhara. And Tamil Mania Urvakta Navavakta. I take this opportunity once again to welcome all of you. Welcome once again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for these warm words of welcome. As I just mentioned, this is a wonderful initiative by Goa Raj Bhavan, along with many other initiatives, as just now Sir Rao mentioned. We would like to hear now, how did this thought germinate in the mind, and how did it begin? A kind request to Sir Mihir Vardhan, IS, Special Officer to Governor, to give an introductory speech. Sir Mihir Vardhan.
Honorable former Vice President Sri Venkaiah Governor of Goa, my colleagues from Raj Bhavan, heads of the Regional Association, distinguished guests, and brothers and sisters from all over the country. It is indeed a proud privilege for me to be before all of you and to be speaking a few words about the importance of this day. Just yesterday, the nation has observed Ekata Days, and on this day, we have paid very rich tributes to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. And he was the man who was responsible for the unity, the national unity of our country. And his contribution to national unity is something unparalleled. And therefore, every year on this 31st, we remember him. So today, as we are all seated today, under this one roof in this grand hotels of Raj Bhavan, we continue to be soaked in that same spirit of unity that we are commemorating today on this occasion of the foundation day of these 8 states and 5 union territories. In 2015, 31st October, the birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, our Honorable Prime Minister, he launched this Ek Bharat, SHRESHTA Bharat Abhiyan. And it is based completely on the ideology of unity of Sardar Vallabhbhai. And the idea here, the purpose behind this was that every part in this country, every region in this country is connected. And if we recognize and we acknowledge these connections, we will all remain and bind ourselves strongly and very tightly. So this is the significance of this whole exercise. And just a couple of months back, when we celebrated the Foundation Day of Gujarat, we remember all the Gujaratis who came and settled here in Goa over hundreds of years. And their contribution to the social and economic development of Goa was remembered. Today, similarly, we are having so many of you states here and Union Territory associations here. And now it is our duty to recognize this connection that all of us are having. For example, you take Punjab. Punjab is so far away, somewhere in one corner of the country. What is the connection to Goa? So for this, I will go back to 1955, 15th August. There was this young man from Punjab, Konkani, just married, and listening to this clarion call for the freedom of Goa, the liberation of Goa. He came all the way from Punjab, he came to the borders of Goa, and there he was killed, martyred, and sacrificed his life. Why? Because he believed that Goa can never remain apart from Bharat. It had to be a part of Bharat. That is the kind of emotion that is evoked among all these freedom fighters who believe in this oneness of Bharat. To take the example of Kerala, I remember Honorable Governor whenever he was visiting Goa and meeting all these people, thousands of people in these villages and all, he always used to mention to them about the similarities in cuisine between Kerala and Goa. And he mentioned about this fish curry and about coconut. And this has instantly struck a very emotional chord on all the people. Take Karnataka. Karnataka, they have been having historically right from the time Vijayanagara. So on and so forth, that every region, every one of us is all connected in one way or the other. And this is the greatness of Bharat, and this is the Ekata of Bharat. Rajbhavan is all over the country have been celebrating this theme of unity. And Rajbhavan Goa, ever since Honorable Sridhar Pillai sir has taken over, the focus has been more pronounced and it has been more emphatic. He has been a writer, as we mentioned, you all know, very prolific writer, and he understood that literature can be a very powerful medium to understand each other's history, culture, and heritage. For the first time, we in Rajbhavan, we brought all the writers from different parts of the country on a single forum. Damodaran also, whom you all know about it, the Konkani writer, and the Gnanapita Varmana, great novelist, and his book, when it was translated into Malayalam, and he presented it to Honorable Governor. And similarly, Governor's own book has been translated into Kannada, and it was released very recently in Bangalore. So this is how we understand the connections which are happening, how we understand and appreciate each other's culture. And again, I will come back to this greatness of Bharat, the oneness. As you all sit here today, as you interact with each other, understand each other better, and watch
song and dance and appreciate all this and also savor the lovely cuisine which is all available today in the evening after this program. I am sure that all of you will leave carrying with you the shining glow of oneness of Bharat in your hearts and minds. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for this wonderful introductory speech. Vividta mein ekta, unity in diversity, is the unique concept which India celebrates proudly. Various programs have been conducted as part of Ek Bharat Shreshta Bharat program. We have the people from different states here, but still we are part of one big colorful umbrella, and that is our beautiful, honored country, India. Mahatma Gandhi once said, our ability to reach unity in diversity will be the beauty and taste of our civilization. Now the representatives of different state Sangama would like to welcome our dignitaries, and I call the representatives of each Sangama on stage one by one. Now I call Andhra Sangam on stage to welcome our dignitaries. Traditional shawl and loom from Kerala, Andhra Pradesh. Next, I invite Kannada Sangam. Kannada Sangam. All India Malayali Association. Next will be Gurdwara, Punjabi. This is All India Malayali Association. Gurdwara. I welcome the representatives of Gurdwara Sangam. Unity in diversity is our country's strength, and it helps us to maintain the brotherhood between us. It is rightly said that diversity is the reason for excitement as it brings variations in culture, religions, and tradition. And we celebrate these diversities very proudly. Utmost respect and love towards our dignitaries. Thank you. Next I call Goa Tamil Sangam. Representatives of Kannada Sangam are now coming on stage to welcome our dignitaries. Kannada Sangam. Right from Kashmir to Kanyakumari and from Kutch to Arunachal Pradesh. Each state has its uniqueness, its peculiarity, be it in costume, be it in culture, be it in folk, be it in tradition, be it in cuisine, lifestyle. That's why we proudly say, "Hind desh ke nivasi sabhi jan ek hai, rang roop vesh bhasha chahe anek hai." Thank you. Request to dignitaries to please be seated. Once again, a heartfelt thanks to representatives of all the Sangams. It is truly said that example is not the main thing in influencing others. Example is not the main thing in influencing others. It is the only thing. We have with us such a person who always sets example through his actions, through his speech, through his literature. An upfront author, the sensitive poet, a thinker, our Honorable Governor of Goa, Shri P.S. Sridharan Pillaji. I request you, sir, to enrich us with your valuable thoughts.
Honorable former Vice President of India, the behavior mentor, respected India Nandiji, Shri Durga Prasad Prasanna, Andhra Sangha, Mallikarjun at the present Kannada Sangam, Sri K.R.S. Nair, Chairman of India Malayali Association, Goa, Sri Harvinder Singh Dam, President Gurudwara, Sri S. Shivaraman, General Secretary, Goa Tamil Sangam, distinguished guests and my dear friends. I am extremely happy to participate in this program. Ek Bharat, Shreshta Bharat. Of course, related to that already, my previous speeches narrated many things, and I hope one day we will go to that subject. And I think most probably, according to my information, the first time in India, in connection with the formation of states in India, especially in 1956, the Rajabhavan is arranging a program like this, of course, for the Ekata and Shreshta of our great Bharat. This is an experiment for us. Because without printing an invitation card, without contacting anybody directly, through our different state organizations, those who are residing in Goa, we tried our level best to contact them. And I am very happy, extremely happy, that this hall is full. By, of course, I am not blaming anybody. Without much effort, people's cooperation for the nation is evident from this commission. To celebrate the unity in diversity of our nation and to maintain and strengthen the fabric of traditionally existing emotional bonds between the people of our country, to promote the spirit of national integration. Of course, I think that this is a good starting. And subsequent to this program, after 1 hour, cultural programs also are there. So different states, they are presenting their cultural programs before this audience. And one more thing is there. After this program, different states, in Goa, different people from different states are doing their maximum for the betterment of the state and the nation. In food habit also, you can see Kerala food, Karnataka food, Tamil Nadu food, Andhra Pradesh, Punjabi, etc. And some selected 1 or 2 items are there. That also is indicative of something. So I am very happy. And one more thing I want to say is that through our church, we are setting a clear precedent, and I will send the photographs and other details and press reports to other states also, 28 states and various union territories. And in such a way, ekata of our nation, unity of our nation, that we will be able to inculcate among the people. And once more, I will express my sincere thanks to all of you. Thank you very much. And I am very happy that when I contacted Bengali, I have got a freedom to talk to him and invite him. Some difficulties are there for coming to Goa. Even then, he accepted our invitation and he is going to inaugurate this function. And my commitment, my respect also expressed to Bengali. I am concluding my words. Thank you very much. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable thoughts with us. When you think of doing any good thing, and you actually start making that thought a reality, many hands join you. Like the way we say, अकेले ही चले थे, जाने गए मंजिल मगर लोग आते गए, कारवां बढ़ता गया. Many like-minded people connect and collaborate with you, just like today. We have the heads of Sangamans of different states on stage, plus many representatives of the states like Andhra Pradesh, Andaman and Nicobar Islands, Chandigarh, Chhattisgarh, Delhi, Haryana, Karnataka, Kerala, Lakshadweep, Madhya Pradesh, Puducherry, Punjab and Tamil Nadu. Representatives have come from all these states to attend this formation day of various states. I call Shri A. Durga Prasad, President of Andhra Pradesh Sangam, to give greetings on this beautiful occasion. Shri A. Durga Prasad.
ముందుగా ఇక్కడికి వచ్చిన తెలుగు వారందరికీ అలాగే గౌరవనీయులైన వెంకయ్యనాయుడు గారికి ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ శుభదిన సందర్భంగా శుభాకాంక్షలు. ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ ఫార్మర్ వైస్ ప్రెసిడెంట్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా శ్రీ వెంకయ్యనాయుడు గారు, ఆనరబుల్ గవర్నర్ ఆఫ్ గోవా హిజ్ ఎక్సలెన్సీ శ్రీ శ్రీధర్ పిల్లయ్య గారు, అదర్ డిగ్నిటరీస్ అండ్ ఫెలో సిటిజన్స్. Today we gather here at the prestigious Rajbhavan in the beautiful state of Goa to commemorate Andhra Pradesh Formation Day and to celebrate the remarkable efforts of Andhra Sangam in Goa. This is movement of pride, unity and cultural enrichment. The Andhra Sangam in Goa was founded in 1976 and has been a steadfast guardian of Telugu culture and traditions in the heart of Goa. The Sangam is dedicated in preserving and promoting Telugu heritage for the Telugu speaking community through a myriad of initiatives from classical art performance and charitable activities. This organization has not only enriched the cultural landscape of Goa but also been a vital link to the cultural roots of Telugu people residing here for over 4 decades. As we celebrate Andhra Pradesh Formation Day, we are reminded of the power of unity and the significance of diversity. On November 1, 1956, Andhra Pradesh was formed by bringing together Telugu-speaking people from the Madras Presidency and the Princely State of Hyderabad. This collective efforts fulfilled a long state dream and showcased the strength of the unity. Andhra Pradesh, often referred as a mini India, boasts reserved landscapes and rich culture, capturing the beautiful mirrors of unity and diversity of our great nation. The cultural heritage of Andhra Pradesh, including the renowned dance form of Kuchipudi, melodious music, and the electrical presence has not only left indelible mark of our society, but has also been an inspiration of the world. Andhra Pradesh's strong emphasis on education ensures that our youth are equipped with knowledge and skills to forge a brighter future. However, we must acknowledge that our journey is not without its challenges. Infrastructure, healthcare, and social well-being remain areas where our collective efforts are needed. On this Andhra Pradesh Formation Day, let us collectively recommit ourselves to addressing the challenges and working towards a brighter and more prosperous future for all. In conclusion, Andhra Pradesh Formation Day is a celebration of the unity in diversity and its a invaluable contribution to India. As we honor this day, we acknowledge long commitment of Andhra Sangam in preserving Telugu culture and their tireless efforts to promote community welfare. Together, let us strive to create a prosperous, inclusive, and vibrant Andhra Pradesh, and by extension, a stronger India. As we stand in this symbol of governance, let us remember that it is unity, diversity, and community that we find our true strength. Happy Andhra Pradesh Formation Day. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. Now I call Shri Mallikarjun Badami, President of Kannada Sangam, to give his greetings.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ಹೃದಯಪೂರ್ವಕ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ 68ನೇ ಕನ್ನಡ ರಾಜ್ಯೋತ್ಸವದ ಹಾರ್ದಿಕ ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Mallikarjun Badami. Extend a warm welcome to you all on behalf of Kannadiga. Respected dignitaries of the House, His Excellency, the former Vice President of India, Sri Venkaiah Naidu, His Excellency, Honorable Governor of Goa, Sri Sridhar Pillaji, and representative of the states Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, and Punjab present here, and the dignitaries of the House, the First Lady, Madam Rita Pillaji, and all distinguished guests. Today, we are here to celebrate vibrant and diverse culture of Karnataka as we mark the glorious occasions of Karnataka's Rajyotsava. It is a day that fills our heart with pride as we remember the historical significance of this great state, contributions of its people. Karnataka is a land of rich cultural heritage where tradition and modernity harmoniously coexist. Its history is tapestry woven with threads of great empires, illustrious rulers, and diverse populace that has contributed immensely to the cultural mosaic of India. On this day, we honor the formation of Karnataka state. It is essential to remember sacrifice and efforts of those who work tirelessly to bring Kannada-speaking regions together. The unification of these regions will not only administrative change but realization of shared identity, culture, and language. Kannada, the official language of Karnataka, is not just medium of communication. It is a symbol of our identity and unity. It reflects the state's rich literary heritage with luminaries like Konkani, T. Lankesh, and Girish Karnad, who have left indelible mark on the world of literature. Karnataka is not just about the language. It is a treasure of trove of diverse traditions
and art forms from classical music to folk dance, from exhibit handicraft to mouth-watering cuisine. The state also has been forefront of technological innovation, with Bangalore often referred as the Silicon Valley of India. Karnataka has played pivotal role in the country's IT revolution, contributing significantly to the nation's economic growth. Let us not forget the natural beauty of Karnataka is blessed with the scenery of hills of Kurg, the majestic waterfalls of Jodhpur, and the architectural marvels of Hampi, and wildlife sanctuaries like Nagavade, Bandipura remind us the state's ecological diversity. On this Karnataka Rajyotsava, let us renew our commitment in preserving our culture, heritage, and environment. ಎಲ್ಲಾದರೂ ಇರು, ಎಂತಾದರೂ ಇರು, ಎಂದೆಂದಿಗೂ ನೀವು ಕನ್ನಡವಾಗಿರು. ತಾಯಿ ಭುವನೇಶ್ವರಿ ತಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ನೀಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ. I thank Honorable Governor Sri Prudent and staff of Raj Bhavan for providing this opportunity me to speak few words on this day. Thank you all. Jai Bhavan, Jai Kannada, Jai Bharat.
Thank you so much, Sir Badami. Now I call Shri KRS Nair, representing All India Malayali Association, to give its details.
Former President of Vice President of India, Sri Venkaiah Naidu, Honorable Governor of Goa, Sri P.S. Sriharan, signatories of the diets and of the diets. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are here to celebrate the dates which are formed on 1st November 1956. Kerala is one of the states which formed on 1st November 56. Working with the three major points of Malabar, Kochi and Travancore. Certain parts of South Canada, which was belonging to then Madras province, and certain places from Tamil Nadu, joining with Kerala, that is Malayalam speaking areas, home to Kerala. Kerala has 14 districts, which is actually natural beauties. You can say it in India, after Kashmir, Kerala is the most beautiful state of our Bharat. Education in field and the health field, Kerala is almost number one in the country. After liberation of Goa, the Malayalis from Kerala migrated to Goa, and from almost 1961 onwards, we formed a major community in Goa, and we contributed a much for the development of Goa. Almost 1963 onwards, incoming of Kerala or more. If I would say that Kerala, in Goa's education field, there was no school without a teacher of Malayalam. Their contribution to the field of education is appreciated by one and all. Similarly, most of the government departments, Kerala were there, and their contributions were very well appreciated by the local peoples, and we all know it, that how hard-working people were there. In fact, I say, Kerala, wherever they work sincerely, hard work, and they consider the place where they work as their karmabhumi. Though the Janmabhumi is Kerala, they work sincerely and hard-working people. In Goa, we have at the moment about 30 Malayali associations. All are working for the development of the local peoples and also from other fellow employees. Our contribution to the society, to the large extent, which is appreciated by all. Among these 13 associations, we have one association called FACMA, Federation of All Goa Malayali Associations. It is an umbrella association for all the associations. Apart from this, All India Malayali Association, we established in 2016. That association, we have one QRT team. QRT team means Quick Response Team. Any happen to anybody or anyone needs a help, we immediately approach them. Within 20 minutes time, the help will be reached to the person. And not only in Goa, even any part of the India. If suppose some help is needed, then they communicate to the person concerned, and we have the communication ability, and we render the help. Whether it may be on the train journey, or by air, or by road, or in hospital concern. It will be done within no time. And that is very well appreciated by all, and since we are doing it also well, our concern was to encourage cultural field and social and economic. We have, in fact, conduct Malayalam classes here in Goa for the benefit of the children, and it is about, as you say, our pupils are sincerely working very hard, and the examinations are recently held, and we give the certificate also for that. Though we are Malayali, we in Goa, we all speak economy. That's why we say always, our Janmabhumi is Kerala, our language is Malayalam, but we stay in Goa, that is our karmabhumi, that we should learn the Konkani and we live with the people. And our cultural, even we are thinking of doing the associations are actually working for the benefit of the people, and we, like brother, we live with all the people and give our best to them. We are thinking of having some cultural activities, that is BHARAT, other cultural events. the benefit of the local people. The initiative taken by Al to organize such a program is well appreciated, and it is not done by anybody else in the past. We should appreciate our governor for the initiative that he has taken it. We are thankful for the nice function. Jai Hind, Jai Goa.
Thank you, Sir Nayak. I now invite Shri Bhavinder Singh Ha to give his greetings.
Honorable Shri Venkaya Naidu, Honorable P.S. Children's Governor of Goa. Sir, I think we are getting very late. I have to cut short. I was instruction from my brother. Sir, Jaldi खत्म कीजिए. Sir, on behalf of our Punjabi North Indian community, we just express our deep gratitude for hosting such a memorable event to commemorate our state formational day along with others of the states. Honorable Governor Sir, by inviting all these northern southern Indian states at one platform, it will not only help us to exchange our culture, but will help our strong bonding between us. Be it that way. Sir, we represent the state of Punjab, which has been always the land of saints and soldiers, jawans and kisans. Sir, we strongly believe in unity in diversity. There is a small example I was discussing with my colleagues. Naidu sir, with due respect to you, आज हमारे गुरु के लंगर में साउथ इंडियन डिशेज आ गई हैं. इडली इज पार्ट ऑफ आवर लंगर, सांबर इज पार्ट ऑफ आवर गुरु का लंगर इन गुरुद्वारा. तो इससे अच्छा हम लोग आपको एग्जाम्पल क्या दे सकते हैं कि पंजाबी जहाँ भी जाते हैं तो प्यार से लोगों का दिल जीतते हैं. एक बड़ी खूबसूरत बात करूंगा. एक दिन एक तमिलियन आ गया था हमारे गुरुद्वारे में. साइकेट्रिक विद तमिल. आई स्पोक टू हिम. And fortunately that day the langa was being served with sambar and dahi sadam. So ये बात भी तो तमिल लोगों को मैं गुरुद्वारे में. उन्होंने कहा ये क्या हो रहा है? I said we live in unity diversity. So this is our culture, sir. मैं आपको ज़्यादा वक्त नहीं लूँगा. गवर्नर साहब हमेशा हमारे साथ खड़े हैं, हमेशा खड़े रहेंगे. एक चीज़ उनसे अच्छी डिस्कस हुई थी कि जब भी हम दोबारा से अमृतसर जाते हैं, अक्सर हमने देखा कि साउथ इंडियन लोग वहां पर भी कुलचे छोले खाते हैं. वहां पर यही हमारी खूबसूरती है हमारे देश की. ओके सर, आई विल एंड कंक्लूड दिस माय स्पीच. जय गोवा, जय पंजाब, जय भारत. बोले सोन बिहार. थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू.
थैंक यू जी. आपके भाषण से पूरे समारोह में एक वाइब्रेंसी जैसे आई है. थैंक यू हरिंदर जी, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. एंड नाउ लास्ट डे ऑन श्री एस सिवरामन, जनरल सेक्रेटरी, गोवा तमिल संगठन. सभी शेयर.
தமிழுக்கு அமுதை பெயர் அந்த தமிழ் என்ப தமிழ் எங்கள் உயிருக்கு நேர் உயிருக்கு நேர். கோவா டைச்சல் சார்பாக முதற்கண் எங்கள் அன்பு கலந்த வணக்கத்தை எங்களுக்கு உரியதாக்குகிறோம். வித் டியூ ரெஸ்பெக்ட் ஹிஸ் எக்ஸலன்சி கவர்னர் ஆஃப் கோவா ஸ்ரீதரன் பிள்ளை அவர்களே, ஃபார்மர் பிரசிடென்ட் வெங்கையா அவர்களே, and it's a real great pleasure and honor to join this particular function today. Sir, it not only connects the people over here, the states people over here, it also reaches the far-reaching roots of our people in the respective states. So really thank you, sir, for hosting such a program and also inviting all of us. And about His Excellency Governor,
we all know Tamil Nadu had given a people's president. So in that line, first time in the history of Goa, we are witnessing and cherishing and enjoying with you, sir, the people's governance. And His Excellency, almost he has seen all the walks of life. The people belong to all the walks of life. So that is one good thing. And I could correlate with an Tirukural. Hardship alone, courage unknown, Milkamaru, Mannar Velam. That means a king who is speaking good words and also very easily accessible. His jurisdiction area will be appraised by the entire world. So, sir, you are truly living to that line and length. And friends, just to highlight, not only for humanitarian, even we have seen His Excellency had preserved a native cow breed in the state of Goa. That is called Sveta Kapila. And this cow breed is in a very, very extreme stage. Very few and sir had preserved. And our respected former Vice President, Venkaiah sir, he mentioned the importance of mother tongue in some of his speeches. The impact and the importance. Sir, though we are linguistic minorities in these states, we are still living in a harmonious construction manner and we are promoting the language of our mother tongue to the next generation. We really take forward the valuable inputs in promoting the language of our respective states. And about our association, Goa Tamil Association, this is one of the oldest associations, sir. 1968 it was formed. 12th January 1968 it was formed with the support of Silambu Selvan Maposi, fondly called as Maposi Ayya. So almost 50 years, and His Excellency had concluded our Golden Jubilee celebration last year, and we really deeply obliged for that presence. And also the Mahakavi Bharatiya, the 100th death centenary year we have celebrated, and in different 100 such places, go also one such place, for which His Excellency had given a keynote address during the Vardanam Bharati 100 program. And almost close to 10,000 families are there, families, and 25 and all families are there. We have 1,200 members enrolled in our association. And one unique characteristic of our Goa Tamil Association is that, sir, in all these 50 years, we remained one. We united as one, we united one, and we future times to come also, we remain one as one and only association in the state of Goa. And our Honorable Prime Minister had insisted about the Punch Pran, that the literature and the legacy has to be preserved and promoted. In this direction also, His Excellency we have consulted with His Excellency and we have extended support to take forward the Tirukural to the youths of the people of Goa. Sir, we also felicitated noted educationist Suresh Amunkar for his translated work of Tirukural in Konkani. So Konkani, Tirukural was translated in Konkani, and one or two books are available in Goa Konkani Academy. And we would like to take that to reach out to the people, the youths of Goa, to maintain and to carry forward our legacy as per our advice of Honorable Prime Minister of India in maintaining the Punch Pran. So with that, once again, I thank you, sir, for inviting and for joining this. Valga Tamil, Valga Bharata.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all once again for these greetings, appreciation, and wholehearted support. Ladies and gentlemen, we are honored with the gracious presence of our Honorable former Vice President of India, Shri Venkaiah Naidu. It is his presence that's making the occasion distinct and remarkable. We all are eager to hear his precious words. May I request Honorable Sir to guide us with his visionary and enriching words of wisdom.
Prudent, Honorable Governor of Goa, Sri Durga Prasad Ji from Andhra Sangam, Sri Mallikarjun Badami from Kannada Sangam, Sri K.R.S. Nair from Malayali Association, Sri Ravinder Singh Dham, President Gurudwara Western Goa, Sri Sivaraman from Goa Tamil Sangam, my dear sisters and brothers and friends, I am really very happy to be here today amidst you all for this special occasion. First of all, I would like to compliment the Governor of Goa, Sri Prudent, for taking this wonderful initiative. Today is formation of different states. 7 new states and 2 union territories. My heartiest greetings to the people of Andhra Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Haryana, Karnataka, Kerala, Madhya Pradesh, and Punjab, and the union territories of Lakshadweep and Puducherry, who celebrate their formative day on November 1st. You are all aware, I don't want to go over history and take your time. 1956, several states were formed under the linguistic basis. In India, we have different languages, different traditions, different cultures, different attire, dresses. अलग भाषा अलग वेश फिर भी अपना एक देश विविधता में एकता भारत का विशेष है. That is the greatness of this country. Different languages, different dresses, different traditions, different festivals, but we are all Indians. Irrespective of caste, creed, sex, religion and region, we are all Indians. Indians first and Indians last. We are Indians first, then Tamilians, then Malayalis, then Kannadigas, then Telugus, then Punjabis, then Chhattisgarhi, anything like that. First, we are all sons of this great nation, Bharat. Bharat is the ancient name of this country. Some people, I don't know why they have objection for Bharat. For everything, some people, there are some people who will be objecting. Objecting, not subjecting, not objective, is their way of thinking. Let us not talk about them. This Bharatavarsha, even in our puja, Jambu Dvipe, Bharatavarshe, Bharatakandi, Aryavartha, we start chanting also, even from the Vedas days. And we say, Bharat Mata Ko Jai. We will never say India Mata Ko Jai. That is our tradition. So we should not have any controversy about that. And today, we should remember yesterday was the birthday of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, the Iron Man of India, the unifier of India. Because 565 princely states before independence, they were all brought together by Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Reorganization Commission 1953, weaving this diverse independent political unity to a cohesive nation was a Himalayan task, which was accompanied by the first Home Minister of India, Loha Purush Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. He is the unifier of India. That way, we respect Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel for that because of the unified. Way he unified, and he also brought this steel frame of India service, IAS, IPS, was his contribution. We need to have cooperation among ourselves. We are different states, but we are one nation. We have some problems, we must talk among ourselves and resolve the problems. We are not enemies. We are only friends. And there will be some issues of border, some issues of something language. We have to sit together, sort out those issues with the cooperation of the government of India. That is my advice to all. And whatever every state must promote their mother tongue. Telugu, Tamil, Kannada, Malayali, Marathi, Assami, Punjabi, Konkani, Bhojpuri, any language, mother tongue that has come from mother's womb. Mother tongue is your eyesight. English is like your spectacles. If your eyesight is not there, even if you wear Raman glass, you want to try again. This has to be understood by all. So, we should teach our children to speak